I woke up today, I was like, I want AI to make my third floor in this house. So let's see what the clinker wants to do. And I already asked it a couple questions. Let's refresh. I was going to do 1 through 13. I was like, no, that's not going to work. So I'm going to keep it consistent 1 through 17, 20 different numbers. Here are the numbers 7 to 9, 3, 11, whatever. So that will be my grid for the exterior of the house. And let's see what it looks like. I'm very scared because it's going to be big. Because 1 through 13 is nowhere near big in the slightest. So I didn't think it would just take this long to teleport to the lot, but oh well. Oh, money. Alrighty, let's get to it. Again, consistency will be me starting exactly where I started. 7, and then 2, 9, 3. Beautiful. It's off center, bro. But it'd be like that sometimes. 11. Gonna go 11 this way. Beautiful. You see, it's looking the same, but it's slightly different. 4. Beautiful. 13. I have to go this way. Is that 13? 11, 12, 13. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. Beautiful. Made it work. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to go this way or this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I guess we could go with that way. 17. Big number. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, that's not where I wanted it, but oh well. 8, 1, good. 14, gonna have to go this way whether I like it or not. 11, 12, 13, 14, 1. Alrighty. 12, 11, 12, that scared me. 3, 1, 2, 3, 10, good. 2, darn it. And then 16, which is gonna be weird. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, darn. That's 12, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what do I know? Something's not right. I have this big opening right here. Even if I fiddled around, I don't know if I can get back to this point. I get what I want. Indeed. That is weird. That is 12 and 10, I think so. What's this? 2? So that should be 10. It's 10, and that's 12. By default, I'm going to have to close this off. 1 and 1 there. But anywho, this is what it should probably be. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to put a floor down just so you can see it, because there's a lot to look at. Build floor. Make sure that OBS here. Look at that. So that's my genuine blueprint. And like a weird... Wow. Usually I could get the points to come back together, but... Now, I don't know how I can make 2 houses out of this at all. Because, think about it. I need to get a garage here somehow. I could put a car elevator somewhere. Again. Which I might have to. I will. Wow. This is one of the trickiest things AI has given me. Because even if I want to put a car elevator here, I would have to wrap the driveway around here. Or I start a new driveway and throw it here. But I don't want to do that. Because then this will have to get its own driveway. But that could work if I just add a new driveway. Frustrating. Just think about this. I get a car elevator. I rotate it and throw it up here. Ooh, that barely fits. But the problem is if I throw it up here, this car elevator, sadly, the middle of it, which they should have thought about that, is gonna block from here. Again, if they didn't have this motor in the middle and just put 4 small motors on the ends right here, that would help a lot. But best thing I can do is have it peel out like I did with the basement. And this will always have to be closed. Darn, bro. That's unbelievable. But that's right. Because sometimes things get tricky. Which means I need to add in this. Then I need to corner it and have it go back down for the sake of this one garage. Perfect. I'm gonna have to find the center right there. And just make it a little bit smoother. Perfect. So now I got that going. And I should probably, do that with the same over here. Something like that. And copy this guy right here. It's unfortunate that I have to do this, but it is the only option, to be honest. Because think about it, I have to keep the garages, every floor needs a garage. That's 5 levels of a garage. My initial plan was to have a ramp going up this long area and have the garage here. But the house is all up in here, which means I need to put a garage for this house right here, which means over here will be its own house. I'm gonna have to split it now. The only problem is I'm not sure how I want to split it. Let's do this and maybe that. I just gotta really think about this because this is not a normal thing. This is skewed heavily too much in my opinion. Because again, this has a garage that could be this big. Laundry room, bathroom, dining room, kitchen area, little bedroom there. I don't know. My question is, what goes here? Who gets it? Which property is allowing this area is my question. Let's do this. Put it here and split it here. Think about it. This portion gets down here or vice versa, and then this portion probably gets up here. Let's do that. Darn it. So I'm gonna copy this wall and put one here and one sheet right here. And I'm gonna add a little hallway. Oh no. Kinda want this to be a little bit bigger. So something like that. Nope. One. Problem is I don't know where to cut it. 2 and 1, 2. That gives me a wall, I think, right there for a split. Which means I'm going to copy the wall down here and throw it up here. See? So when you go through a door here, you have access to here, which means I can skew this like that, and then just do this. Oops. Which means now I can have all of this to work with this one property right here, and then this one property will have all of this. Is it the same square footage? Probably not. So if this is gonna be the garage, then kitchen area would have to be in this weird little corner, and then bedrooms would be over here, and then it's just gonna be flipped. Bedroom here, bedroom over here, kitchen area, living area, dining room, all that good stuff. Which means I need to somehow measure out the garage. I don't know how. It's gonna have to be in the middle. That's fine, because watch this. And do that backwards. Push that up like that, and then put that right here. Because now I can turn in and maybe park 2 tight. It'll be a rough squeeze, but it's possible. Let's see, drive in. I could probably go 1 out again. 3 and do this. 1 more. Want it to be big enough to maneuver. Perfect, right there. So that's the garage, which means I'm gonna have to have a laundry room here. Could have a bathroom over here, kitchen area over here. Right. So I put the bedroom here. Competitive thinking is what I call it. Unless I could keep this open and just have a dead wall here and have the hallway here. And then just put that right here. And then maybe cut that here. Good. That can work. So which means I can actually delete these walls. And then make this a bedroom with its own bathroom. Which means toilet room, closet, and then bathroom would be all of that. Oops. Again, rather small bedroom, which is fine. I'm gonna have to put a window here and make these windows just so they can see light on this side at least. Look at that, I'm making this whole floor plan work. Good. You know what's great about a closet? You do that. Oops. Boom and boom. This simple design puts you here with a shower or here with a toilet, which means you close that off and add the bathroom up to here. So toilet room, shower, then you put your sinks on one door or the other. I don't really care which one. This will be a very small bedroom, but it's going to be mighty. I think I could push it out to here and delete this wall. Let's do that. Good. Now this bedroom's just a little bit bigger. Still wonky, but it's tight. And then you're probably wondering what happened to my 6 mil. I spent $6 million on carrot cars, and I lost $700,000 because I undid as much as I could, and then I had to delete them all. And delete gave me 60% of my money back or whatever. And somehow that added all up to $700K. And then after that, I spent $5 million on cars on my main build. Now my bills are $23K. Let that sink in. Okay, anywho, the floor going. So no matter what, this will have to be like down, like sealed. I mean, I stack it like this. Oh, can't, huh? So how am I gonna put a floor on something that's not really even? Okay, I'm gonna have to reconfigure this situation down here. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna have to make it go up against the garage actually, which means I'm moving everything 1 over. Well, technically 1 over. So let's get going now. Just put it right there. Make sure that it's on a perfect square. Yeah, right. Good. Okay, I thought about that 100 years ago, but whatever. Good. Well, I can make that one a little bit smaller since... Or I could just center that, actually, yeah. I'll have this guy for later. Come on, bro. Just let me place it wherever. Good. Go up. Like I said, 5 stories of this. One there. One there. Cool. Now we go up. Now I can place a perfect floor. And I might be able to, like, 3 maneuver and somehow get over here, but that's fine. I'm gonna get that floor going. Wow. Like I said, you can build anything in Bloxburg. Just have random numbers between, for you, 1 and 30 or 150, depending on what pass you have. And that means you'll gonna get that done. Probably should have done that with all the floors, this white under it. Because I don't like gray, no good. But because most of my floors are the same, I can shift click that one and that one. Probably go down, shift click, make this one white. Sorry, I'm out of order, but that's right. Good. Make the carpet same. Okay, that's good. Man, I thought I did it. Oh, come on. I don't know what to make this other than the marble, so I'm just gonna do marble. Just do that one, make it as bright as possible. Kind of like that. After all this is done, I'll be back on the third, but whatever. And do that one. Always do white, because at least it'll be happier than gray. Gray is just that sad generic color that no one wants, sadly. I'm gonna if I see any missed spots, I'll double check, but for the most part, I need to get that done as much as possible. Oof. So that's probably the same. Darn. That's good. That one. But that is my house for now. I need to figure out a driveway for this and how I need to approach it. Okay, I'm freaking a little bit. Okay. Theory is bring the driveway out to this point, and where this point is, have a car elevator there. Probably should have fixed that, but it's fine. Okay, car elevator here. I have so many car elevators now. You'd be like, what the fuck? I don't know, but ask AI. It's my yeah, just add AI, because having a ramp to the 5th floor will be very incorrect. Okay, now I gotta add a floor, I guess, up to here. And this floor needs to... Oof, that's not right. Come on, stop doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not used to copying. Okay, if I do that, I add the floor up here, okay? I'm hearing the ding, and that will just suit this car elevator here. Kind of like stair to the 3rd floor. And then I can add a garage right here. Add some pillars just so it looks normal. Beautiful. We could do marble, why not? I'm not sure where to put it or how to put it, but I just know I need to put it somewhere. Okay, that line. Did I want it out just a little bit? Probably. You know, it look somewhat better than it needs to already. Beautiful. Look at that. Structural support. Throw one in the middle, like that. And then this car elevator goes up. This car elevator goes up or down, which means I need to add that ramp. Oop, that's not good. Oh, darn it. Hey, you always learn from what can and cannot be. Good. Car elevator just perfectly hits the spot. Just don't fall off. I'm not sure how to make this look cool, but whatever. And I'll just leave the pillars there. I will move the center pillar. I'll leave the center pillar. I guess I'll max it out. Cool. And then this guy. Whoops. Come on. There you go. Throw it here. V, doom, max, click. Beautiful. I guess I could make the driveway just a little bit smaller. I think you get like 90% of money back if you're in build mode and you delete something. And then once you get out of build mode and go back into build mode, it goes back to 60%. So keep that in mind. Because when I was doing my carrot cars, I was like, oh, I'm getting like more of my money back. And then I was like, ooh, once that we're in build mode, then when I got out of build mode are now a lot cheaper. I'm going to have to move the pillars no matter what. Well, I guess I could widen it up just a little bit. Good. And I'll just move this more to what looks like a center. Beautiful. Hopefully, right? And whatever. Okay, now I need fences and stuff. But I'm not sure, to be honest, how to do this. Okay, I'm not sure. Get garage door, though, just so I know what I'm doing. God, this is looking like a weird, horrible mess. Why is it going so slow? I don't like that. Okay, enough room to skadoodle of such nature. I think that is an appropriate size for a garage. Go in, back out, go down. Beautiful. This is looking so weird. I know the 4th floor will be even crazier. I am scared to death on how I'm going to do this. At least I got this other room done. I do need to pantry though. Let's get the laundry room and the pantry. Boom, look at that. Because some people's laundry rooms are looking like pantries now, don't ask why. Actually, Fuki, indeed, will I do? Because once this is done on the 5th floor, I need to figure out a roof structure. Because it's for me. Okay, whatever. It's a big unit. I could drive my car all the way up to here if I wanted to. But like I said, I wanted to have a car elevator here to go up to this floor, but I guess not. Okay, I'll step out and see what it looks like. Oh, good lord. I gotta make sure some stuff works. Okay, so I do this. I go up to the 2nd floor, then I hit the ramp for the 3rd. No matter what, this will always have to be on the ground. Oops. So that's default. I'm gonna have to have some pillars here. But look at that. It's barely rubbing. Let's go with that on the extra door. You put that, right? And then you just toggle the lift down. If there was a light switch to put it back up, I would have it back up, but it's alright. This is one of the weirdest things ever, bro. Why did I do this build? Okay. Pillar right there. Realize that none of the numbers have ever reached further than this point, which is a very big bonus. Let's respawn. Now, I'm not sure how these pillars will work in the future. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find out. Because no matter what, they're gonna have to be default down. No way I did that. Yes. Barely worked. Toggle that down. Oop. Let's toggle that down. Try this again. We go up and hope we don't get smooped. I'm gonna need a railing fence or whatnot. It is possible. Put your car in, close the garage, and hope that these are up for next use. Again, good size garage. Ooh, wow. It's just so big, I'm not sure how to split this. Okay, let's the center split like this. Go down and do that. Alrighty. Oops. So I gotta have a formal dining room somewhere. Bedroom 1. Gotta put bedroom 1 here. Bedroom 2 here. Bedroom 3 here. Bedroom 3 could have its own bathroom. Add a bathroom here. Look at that. This one unit has 3 bedrooms. It's gonna have a bathroom there. That could be a master bedroom or not. I don't know. But I do have all this room to work with. I guess this could be a master bedroom. Oops. Well, no. Oops. Good. Bathroom. Look at that. This could be master bedroom. This could be that. I need a closet. That's the closet. That's the bathroom. Shower. Toilet. Sink. Doors. No. Have to go a little bit one more. Now it's even smaller, but that's fine. Okay. Good. Unless I make this a toilet room. Delete this wall. Make that different configuration. That actually helps me a little bit. Toilet room. Depends where I put the door. Counters. Counters. Where's the shower gonna go? Shower. Door. Okay. And closet. And it's still the same size. Oof. We're gonna make that just a little bit smaller. Not really. Gonna do that just so it feels a little bit bigger, but still gives the bedroom to feel a little bit bigger with extra shelving right here. Put the bed here or whatnot. Okay, I can create an office space. That could be a laundry room. That can be an office. Add a door here, 2 of them. Now I need a formal pantry. That can be a pantry, which means kitchen can go up to around yip, and then have an island, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. If I put kitchen on this one whole side, if the counter space reaches up to here, the pantry relevance here would be normal, which means I can make this like small space. Good. I have another little couch TV here. Why not? And that, my friend, is how you make another whole 2-unit house with AI. Okay, that's the other room. This will be this room. I made it work. Nice. Good. I'm gonna do that and just change the color of the floor for the laundry room and the office. Yeah, why not? I can make it work. Okay, now we get our carpet again and make the bedrooms all carpet. And I can make this as realistic as possible. Boom, boom. That one large carpet for 3 bedrooms. Okay, what bedroom here? Oh, I forgot that was a bedroom for this unit. Whoops. Just there, you know? Sit here. Well, it just have to be a smaller bathroom. That works. Now this has 4 bedrooms. I totally forgot about that. How did I forget about that? I don't know. Okay, that looks good. This is a bedroom right here. Come on, bruh. Work with me. What is happening? Needs to be flipped. That's all. Good. 2 bedrooms here versus 4. Is it fair? Yeah, sure, why not? And this whole floor will be the same. What did I demand that one as? Office, I think? office. No, this was a bathroom for this bedroom. And this is the bathroom for that bedroom. Okay, so that's all done. Wow, this took forever. Okay, I need to make a bathroom tile of whatnot for all this. So what did I do for bathrooms? Marble, I think. That was that's right. Boom, here. Guess the closet can be marble too. I won't be sweating over that. Small, but it is a bathroom. Big bathroom. I gotta sweat that over. Alright, look at that. I just made it work. This weird AI clinker build is worked. Oops. We're gonna have to leave it like that and just hope it looks good. And that is about it for this video. I do need to add windows though, but for the most part, I made the impossible very possible, and I'm very happy about that. Boom, here. Guess I could put a large window here, put a window there, here. I don't think that needs a window. If the garage can have a window, it's gonna get a window. Don't think that needs a window. Ooh, this can have a corner window. That's very fancy. And then I need to add that small window. Saw a little problem there, but that's fine. Look at that, just made it work. Alrighty, small window. Cool. And that, I think that is actually it for this video. Now let's go drive around and see how it feels. Oh no, the doors. My bad, I thought I added doors. If I kept it different, everything, it would take rather a little too long. And no one would want that. Okay? You get a little shoe shelves right there, in theory. Wow, nice. Make that like that, and then maybe I add an office right here for real. Why not, you know? Lots of lot of room actually. I can add an office, throw a dining room here, put the kitchen area here, whatnot. I don't know. I know I'll figure it out because I can. Can figure out. What did I claim as the bathroom? This one. Okay. Get. Want. My neck hurts. I drink green beans. I know it's all the same and stuff, but once I start decorating, I might switch stuff up. Be tuned for that. Now, do I give this house its own thing? I don't know. I'll get some larger doors here for the office. Sorry, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Nope. I want, like, this, but I don't like the color pattern it automatically gives. Just gonna do white doors, white Porsche, black knobs, black tint, black trim, or we can do brown. Why not? Good. Look at that. This house is done. So I think that actually concludes the video. I'm sorry that I forgot about the doors. So yeah, get another duplex like it was nothing. Took some time because it's weird, but hell yeah, bubba. You need to add pillars here, but that'll be later video. And then lighting, later video. Ooh, why did I walk all the way over here? And that cost me 100K, didn't it? I'm scared to see the roof structure. I'm actually scared to see how I'm going to do the roof. That will be one of the hardest things I do in this game. Because nothing is actually consistent.